backyard.
Why do I even bother changing it, man? Trans Nation Tuesday Regional Round 1 Australia.
Dance with me in my backyard,
Hashtag.
boy. You're looking so fine in your corduroy. Singing comes free with every stream.
Translation Tuesday Regionals Round 1 Australia. Hashtag Drink Alchemy. Hashtag Rager Streamer. Category F1 2020.
You see your phone, Alex?
What?
Or Demi Lovato.
It's a proper bowl cut, man, but I still would. Oh, baby, love.
Just why? Who's that B-Tech the singer right next to her?
The way every day, yeah, yeah. I wanna baby you night and day. Oh baby, please.
I wanna lick you up and down.
Do you say stop? Let me play with your body, baby.
Till the hypno wears off. What?
What? Giggity.
What? 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 Giggity.
Giggity. Evening, Izzy. How are you doing? Evening, Matty Bot. Welcome to the stream. Sorry about the singing. It's the first time we're excited. Can't blame us. We're reunited. Reunited cause it feels so good. That's so... what? That's how that hashtag ads works. Yeah, man. We're going to plug it later, but I don't... You've noticed in the stream, hashtag drink alchemy. Bang, bang. I've had a bit today, and I'm a bit fucking hyper. Yeah, what?
Are you doing it on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I'll just do my usual.
I'm on the YouTube. Hello.
Well, YouTube still don't work on my PlayStation for some reason.
That's one way of starting the season. Yeah, you're 100% right, Ken. You got to be off your absolute nuts to do the season, especially when you got these two dickers with us.
WWE's got sent off at half-time. What a play.
Right, so we are joined. Well, we will be. Did you not get an invite, Jake? Hobo, don't jinx me.
No.
I am jinxing you, mate. Alright, Matty's got a theory. It's completely wrong, but it's every time someone watches it, he crashes. So make sure we're on him as much as possible today.
Matty, DxT Matty.
No, Matty Bot. Matty Bot.
Well, yeah.
Matty Bot.
Well, I would also like to say, Matty UTM said he would change his his PSN for the new season. First race of the new season. What do I see? You'll never walk alone, Matty. Wow.
You just want to never walk alone.
I want it gone. Yeah. He can literally just have Matty UTM. Just get rid of just get the first rid of the 4 letters. I'm gonna message him. I'm gonna be like, bruh.
Just pay for and quid.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Everyone's coming in. At least you don't have Stu commentating. The commentator's curse would have you done. Mate, I'm actually the king of commentator's curse, and Izzy can probably back me up about this, and so can Matty. Since winning the commentator of the year awards, I'm actually high in demand for commentating roles. At least we're not even funny now. Didn't Brett actually admit that we were the commentators of the best commentator duo?
I literally heard it with my own ears.
Yeah. So
Brett literally said, he goes, as much as it pains me to say this, but not only does Brett have a micro penis, he also just hates the fact that we're actually better than him and Michael.
Yeah, it's true. But what makes me laugh, he then puts us down to commentate on Tier 2 on Saturday. So,
well, yeah, apparently we haven't quite made that yet. I mean, we win awards, right?
We win awards, man. What award do you want?
We're Tier 2 material. I mean, I've no problem with Michael doing Tier 1. He's earned it. But Brett, really?
You can honestly hear their reluctance. Shut up, Brett.
Hello, Carter Man. Hello, Dan. How's it going?
Up, guys. Welcome.
All good. Waiting to kick
My
off.
lap yesterday was insane.
Past.
Actually, I've got to admit that. I was watching... so yesterday we had LF... Well, I was commentating on LFR, which is another partnership of DxT now. And
Lefra.
Yeah, Lefra. And was racing around Baku. Matty's on a controller, and he set a time around Baku of 139.8 or some 138.9 or some shit on a fucking controller. And it was the cleanest fucking lap I've ever seen in my life. Like, he makes the castle look like he's on a wheel. I don't know how the hell he did it. He actually has put in a good lap.
How's his dick taste?
Quite nice actually. It's got cherry flavour. A 139.7. There we go. Thank you, May. If you used OBS, you might. We've tried OBS. Yesterday I tried OBS, and it's extremely difficult unless you've got 2 screens, and I can't do it. Alex might be able to do it. Stream on OBS.
Yeah, I could do OBS, but I need a capture card.
No, the way they're doing it now is you download the PS Remote app on the PC,
yeah.
and then you do it through that. It's possible, but I can't seem to get it synchronized properly, and for some reason on the PS5 it doesn't actually capture the window for some reason. So I'd have to capture the display.
I'd have to play around with it to give it a go.
Yeah,
but
I'd have to capture.
Hello, Raukio. How's it going?
We have to say frick instead. I'm not saying frick. I'm saying fuck.
Wow.
He's on the F bombs. Oh no, you can't start censoring us now, Brett. Jesus. Yeah, we have to keep doing that all the time. It sounds like I'm flatlining at some point. Beep. No, we haven't started yet. This is the warm-up chat, the warm-up podcast to the start.
This is the pre-party before the race happens, and then you wait till the after-party happens.
Hey.
Jake gets topless, nipple tassels out.
Whipped cream.
Whipped cream and cherries. Jake likes to do a little trick where he ties a little cherry stem up with his tongue. Show all the boys.
Now that's a talent.
It's a talent.
Definitely a talent. I think we're starting to ready up here, so we'll get ready. Here we go. Countdown is there.
We are. Jake, you got me invite, yeah?
I'm in there.
Jake, are you ready to do your usual intro?
No.
Come on, man.
Hello and welcome to round 1.
He plays the music.
Oh.
No.
It needs to be Eminem. It needs to be Eminem. Guess who's back? Back again.
Is there a post-race interview at the after party? If we're not too drunk, we'll try it. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, interviews are allowed today.
Hello and welcome to the DxT TV YouTube channel. We are here once again for the start of a brand new season, the TNE Regionals Round 1 in Australia, sponsored by Drink Alchemy. The energy drink that not only stimulates your mind, but helps you game, and it's incredible. It tastes amazing. So don't forget to drink Alchemy. Guys, how are we doing? I am joined, obviously, by my lovely assistants, DxT Nevo, DxT Anti98, and obviously DxT Lexi will be in the chat to chat with you guys. So, guys, how are you doing, first of all?
Yeah, I'm pretty good, but Jake, did you notice how he almost said that he's joined by himself?
I did need to say that.
I'm
so used to saying
himself.
Because normally I say DxT Hobo, you're with me, DxT Hobo, DxT Nevo, DxT Anthony, but this time I just tried to throw you guys in.
Why aren't you our assistants? Why aren't you our assistants?
Because I'm obviously the lead commentator, so get over it.
Whoa!
This guy, Jake, you're in him. You're in this guy.
Nevo, do you want to read through the table from last week?
Yeah, so quickly... Nah. So we're going to start with the brand new tables and the brand new drivers tables. So at the moment, for constructors and this new season, everyone's joint first. So good job so far, really close.
Brilliant season.
And
so far.
the drivers championship currently everyone's joint first. So everyone that's really close and tight right now. Let's see if someone can start pulling away a little bit.
Wet race.
That was the standard.
We have a wet race.
Harry's winning, ain't he?
Alphabetically.
Alphabetically,
I don't know. I don't know if they don't alphabetically.
Unless there goes a underscore. Is underscore before?
I don't know how. I don't actually know how it's done. But anyway, everyone's joined first, so it makes no difference.
Yeah. Axel's messaged me saying it's a wet race, drying out towards the end. So we have a dry qualifying and a wet race.
That's spicy.
Gonna add a bit of spice. Lexi has joined the chat, I just see. So just on board at the moment with who's that on first track? Everyone's on different cars as well, so it's going to be fun to see a different team.
Looks like we've got a new guy, Schiffer-Giddy. Schiffer-Giddy? I don't know. That's fun to say.
Okay, I can't see him on.
Other than that, it's pretty. Oh, Stinos is actually here. Stinos has moved from Wednesdays to Tuesdays. That's cool. Nice to see Stinos over here. He's probably wanted to move because he wanted the best commentators. Oh, okay. So it's fair play. Fair play.
Yeah, that play.
Obviously, the main man, DxTMR, and Axel are back here as well. We've got TRT Raukio, aka Twitch. He's back here. Get Carter's back. Crom. Pretty much everyone's back. I could go through the whole grid, but everyone's back again. So, Nizzy's over here joining us as well. That's cool.
Yeah, good old Nizzy. So I see the DxT boys stayed together for another season with Singh and Get Carter both in the Alfa Romeo again. I'd love to see it. Boys reuniting. DxT Matty, who's his new teammate? He's got Stenos. There we go. In the Red Bull. This is gonna be a fun season.
Matty said that he forgot to change his PSN, but he'll do it over the weekend.
Such a letdown. Ah, man, you're too late. You said you hurt our feelings now. So, guys, obviously you did hear us have a little mention about our new sponsor, which is obviously Drink Alchemy. Now, a bit more detail about that. Drink Alchemy are a drinks company, that energy drink company, I should say, that sponsor TNE and all the TNE leagues and races and streams, like aka us. They basically make a energy drink that boosts creativity, memory, energy, and possibility in a simple drink. There's no overstimulated brain like you get with Red Bull or Monster. No, you don't go for a massive crash. It just needs to keep you focused, and that is basically what Drink Alchemy strives to do. So there you go. So if you do want any more information, Drink Alchemy into Google. It's got all the information there, and it's actually built for gamers.
It's drinkalchemy.co for anyone that's interested to pop over there and have a little look. But yeah, basically it's a clean energy drink. So look, you get your Red Bulls, your Monsters, your Rockstars, everything like that. You'll have one of them, you feel pretty good, and then boff, you get the crash afterwards where you feel absolutely drowsy or just even tired just because it's all worn out. But with the natural ingredients and everything in the Drink Alchemy, you don't get that. So it's nice to have them aboard, and it's going to be a really, really fruitful partnership, hopefully, on both sides.
I like that, fruitful.
Well, I mean, their drink's kind of made of mushrooms. It's not quite...
and they're lion's mane.
Doesn't quite work.
Grr.
They're lion's mane mushrooms, yeah. So, but yeah, it's nice to see something that TNE definitely deserves, and hopefully both of us together, we can all just help each other out.
Yeah, 100%. I can't wait for to see the graphics when it gets put out on YouTube as well, because they're helping out with all the graphics and stuff as well.
The graphics look amazing as well.
They do.
I've seen some of the sneak peeks I've seen looking credible. But we have Cromarino here going on a provisional poll on a 20.2. Hello, Patrick. Good evening. I hope you enjoyed the show. Yeah, it's good to see you again, my friend. You stopped racing the regionals, didn't you, Patrick? You just get to bask in our commentary now.
Yeah, you get to actually sit there and enjoy it now. Rappap's about to cross the line. We'll see what he can set. Should be a good time from him.
Look how close that. Oh, did he? Look how close Axel was.
Yeah.
Axel and Crom, they're two that are going to hold on to their constructors, or at least try to this season. Okay,
well,
what's
we've
this?
got Amarsing and Carter again.
Drink Alchemy share the same ambitions as TNE to expand, create,
dominate,
expand, create. So, Brett, you need to reword that, mate. Create a platform that will evolve over time. They not only have a sponsor in the league, they're also naming rights sponsor of the Supercars League. So Supercars League is going to be called the Drink Alchemy Transnation Supercars Championship. The TNSC. Someone needs to leave so Sharu can join. Oh, okay.
Oh. Sharu's late, I'm sorry. You snooze, you lose.
Yeah,
Ta-ta for now.
Damn it. See, look, this is what you do, man, Sharu. This is all your fault. We have a lot of crash from Sheriff. Just noticed that on the
Shiffer-giddy.
straight.
Old Snifferdoodle's out.
Right. It looks like he just lost it on the fast chicane, which is easily done on this track.
Easily done. We've got Ari going off there. I don't know if he was actually... Oh, he's on his lap there, so he's actually just run wide.
Just going to run on board with Get Carter. See a full
I'm
flying
going to jump on board with Nizzy, because Nizzy's coming through into the last sector now.
But this is the track where this is one of your DRS straights, the very first one you're going to reach. This is going to be a key overtaking spot going into turn 3. Difficult, side-by-side action through here, going into turn 4 and 5. Be very careful where Get Carter is, because he nearly lost it there. He had a big crash during the weekend on this track here.
Amar on a 119.5 taking provisional pole. Stinos in second on the 119 point. My thing's actually just showing me that, and I can't be else working it out. So we're just gonna. There you go, 119.8. So that's close. Got
2 temps gap.
Yeah.
Another DNF.
Okay, that's cool practice.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're still racing in the nationals. I can understand what you mean. These ones, obviously, they're not there's no placement. It's just racing in here. So at least when you're racing in the nationals, you'll be placed with people of a similar pace.
But in all fair, I do like the fact that this league has got that mixture in it. Because it's like the DxT Friday League. It's not full of fast drivers. It's a bit of a mix. So anything could happen, really.
Well, as long as the fast drivers have people to compete with, it's fine. It's when there's like one fast driver, and then there's no one else. So it's nice that there's probably like what 6-ish people that could probably win the race. Maybe a couple more, and then there's quite a close little gap, and then you've got a couple people probably at the back.
Yeah, so
it's definitely nice to see.
2 DNFs already. Sarah Kia and Sheriff. That must sound right. Sheriff, isn't it? Sheriff.
Schiffer,
sorry.
Schiffer Giddy.
Schiffer Giddy.
I'm gonna call him Sniffer Noodle. I don't know why. It's just easier.
Ken's saying it's nice to see a full grid for the first race. It definitely is. It's nice to see a full grid.
It is.
Translation of Brett saying, I feel like you're hinting, Andrew, Lee, or something here. Okay, I must have told someone else in the chat.
No. Well, it depends. Unless he means what I was saying when there's only like one fast driver and they get bored. Like I wasn't actually singling anyone out, but I mean we've had it in the DxT league when
Honda.
A few of the Honda did leave. I mean, to be fair though, because Amar wasn't making it and a few other people dropped out, so it's understandable that he was kind of streaking in head. But it's nice to see. I mean, if you have that, you literally just need like 2 or 3 fast drivers and they can keep each other occupied, and then. But we're here. We've got, like I said, probably about 6-ish people that could win it.
Yeah, 100%.
Maybe even more. To be fair, 6 to 8, I'd say.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot.
Definitely the standouts.
Raukio and a couple of other drivers have been racing in the LFR league, so they have a lot of practice around this track already. Obviously, it's been our first
currently
season,
on board with Raukio at the moment, seeing what he can put in. Raukio is someone, obviously, he was Twitch, but he's someone that's kind of gone from strength to strength. We've seen him start off racing, be further at the back, and kind of gradually bring his way up and have some really good solid pace. So it'd be nice to see what he can do this season.
And in the LFR league as well, there's a lot of fast drivers in that. He's actually got a podium place twice.
Nice.
Yeah, so around here in Australia, the first race, and then yesterday on Baku.
That's cool.
So, yeah,
and he crosses the line on a 120.3 to go to 5th. So it just shows that he's constantly getting quicker and quicker.
Yeah, he's Irish as well, because Izzy's a big one of my. What's that? He's not. Izzy's the biggest fan of his, because obviously both being Irish, so she's always cheering him on. I'm on board with the Jinx Master himself.
And Axel has almost binned it for that really quick right-hander in Sector 3.
Oh, we have got an incident in turn
Keeps
2.
it out the wall. Keeps it out the wall. That looks like... Is that Get Carter?
It's TP.
No.
TP's definitely...
No, that's got to be Amar, isn't it?
I think it's TP and Amar, yeah.
It is. It's Amar. It's Amar, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was both of them, because they both got damage at the moment, so it was contact between the two of them.
Amar's completely... His front end's naked. He's got no front wing left. So he has enough time to get back in, another set of tyres, and go back out, though.
Let's jump on board with Speedy's on his app, TNE Speedy. See what he can do.
Yeah, Patrick, I remember when you got your points, man. I remember when you got your points.
Yes, mate, the only time you got points, of course we remember.
Yeah, we remember, man. It's a big day.
I also remember when he went around the track about 2 miles an hour. I remember that as well. On board now with Speedy as he goes through Sector 1. Can he do a good...
On board with Stinos.
So far, Speedy's time on a 141 is not good. So what must have been something that
Speedy's
happened
currently
there.
down.
Have a look. So how's the design of the wheel?
Almost 2 tenths down.
And as they say, what Speedy can do, he can get a good time. He's currently just about a 10th down, but yes, that purple sector.
That was Williams, probably maybe Thierry. I guess it was Thierry. Where's the other Williams? It's Schiffer. So yeah, it must be Thierry. So let's have a look at Stinos now, coming round into Sector 3. Let's see what he can be. Last time I checked his sector, he was almost 2 tenths down on his time, so that's almost enough to take the provisional pole. We'll need to find a little bit of extra time. Coming around the penultimate corner, now into the last corner now.
Speeds across the line.
In down the straight.
Goes 4th.
Here we go. Oh, nice time from Speedy. 119.4, and he does take provisional pole away from Amar there with Stinos. Great lap. It's actually really nice to see Stinos, because my best race actually I think I've had in Trans Nation was when I filled in for one of the Wednesday regionals, and around Brazil, and me and Stinos were literally like toe to toe like the whole race, And like we were talking afterwards, and he was just like, "Oh, it's one of the best races that he's ever had," and it was one of my best races that I'd ever had. He's a quick driver, so yeah, it's nice to see him added to our ranks, and it's going to be a bit of extra competition for Amar, Crom, Axel, Thierry, Speedy.
Speaking of Axel, he just said this track is so shit. That's what he just said.
Axel, man, you're just saying
it's an uckers.
Absolute uckers of a track. You get me? Look, Axel, you need to channel your inner road man. As soon as you did that last season, you was just winning. Just get that do-rag back on. All right.
I'm currently on board with Bubble Rock as he's going around on his fast lap now. He's a hot lap. Currently doing quite well at the moment as he's going up to the fast chicane. 6/10 down on his time, so he's doing very, very well.
You scored points in Hungary and Belgium, Patrick. Fair enough. Oh, no, you did. I remember.
Oh, the 2 races you got points in?
Yeah, no, because we went mental and then you managed to get a point
yeah.
in like the one after as well or something.
Nice. It was a turning point for Patrick. Bubble Rock now coming around the last corner. The most difficult corner on the track. I could never get it down properly. But he's going to cross the line. He's going to set a 1:21.2.
It's actually nice to see Get Carter there in 10th position. Obviously, his qualifying's been not the best last season. Was kind of struggling. But it's nice to see him now in still kind of mid-pack, but better than he was. He was more kind of like anywhere from, I don't know, 14th kind of downwards, and it's nice to see him be up there, especially with the full grid.
Whoa. Hang on. Lexi and Izzy are trying to steal our Red Bull seat.
Hey?
Yep. But Izzy just messaged Brett in the chat and said, any chance we can have the Red Bull seat for next season? That's our seat, Izzy. Get your own. We're in the Red Bulls. How dare you? Unless you win this league, then you can do it in this league all you like.
How people could take away things from the commentators of the year, I will never know.
It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
No respect. There's no respect.
Look, we pour our heart and soul and blood into this, and what happens? Mugged off.
Yeah.
Every chance people get, we're just mugged off. It's ridiculous.
Oh, I thought Ari was going to set a good lap there, but he seemed to bail out of it at the last minute. Had a bit of a
so we've got
fish
Amar and an out lap. He's coming around to start. Axel's actually further back, so I'm going to jump on board with Amar here to see if he can claim back his pole position.
I just noticed that Crom set his time on a set of mediums. Is that the set of mediums he set that? Oh no, it wasn't. No, he had mediums.
No,
no.
He had mediums on, I think.
No way, that was a bloody amazing time for mediums if that's what he done.
But here we are with Amar now coming through sector 1. I'm going to try and keep an eye on the sector times as he goes through.
I'm on board with Axel just behind. He's just about to go around the last corner. He's going very slowly though. He's going to lose all the momentum out of that corner.
So in sector 2 now for Amar, coming down to this really, really tight corner here. Now around this long swooping left-hander. Full speed before he gets into turn. Is it 12? I think it's 11, 12 or 12, 13. Oh, and he's currently 1.5 tenths down on his time, so...
Axel tried to cut the first corner a bit too tightly and nearly lost the control of it. So he's backed out of his lap, unfortunately. Still got time now. He's got another 2 minutes to get round. Try again.
If Amar can... Oh, he's invalidated! No way! It's like the third to last corner and he invalidates, and that probably has cost him his pole position. He might have enough time to get in and back out again if he gets in quickly.
It's going to be very close.
It's going to be very, very close, but... well, I mean, the lap time, you need a 1:19 to get around here quickly. He can do it. If he... he's retired.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible.
That is brutal. That would have probably been pole position there for him there, because he was up by almost 2 tenths. Looked him pretty good.
I think by the time he gets in,
too much.
And you see the animation of the driver, and getting the screen, and then getting back out again, I think
it costs you about 30 to 40 seconds, doesn't it? Because they literally just stand around, so I mean, I don't think he had another set of tyres left either, because he had that damage. Came in, but that was probably his last set of brand new softs, so... I mean, he's still going to be up there. He's currently sitting in second. It's very respectable. We've got Dinos going out again. Let's see if he can improve on his time. Cromarino's out there. Joe's back out there. Axel.
Yeah, I'm just checking of Axel to see if he's going around again or he's going to go into the pits. Looks like he's going to have one more crack at it. Yeah, one more crack at it.
He saved it all up. Here he goes.
Let's go on board with him. See how he does with that first corner chicane.
Yeah, Axel's kind of the only person that's kind of starting a lap at the moment, so Although the Get Carter's actually on a lap, so I'm going to pop down to him while you're watching there. Let's see what Get Carter can do.
Good move from Axel there. Much better entry and exit of that corner.
Oh, everyone's getting out the way there. Oh, Get Carter a little bit by surprise by the looks of things, but made it stick. Ooh, almost losing it coming through that quick right, left-right.
A lot of cars on track at the moment in that sector of track.
Coming down into Tier 3.
Couple of drivers who is still in the pit. Niddy's still in the pit, so we'll be setting another lap from him. We're now running out of time now.
Get Carter can do. Be nice to see if Get Carter can get back up into the top 10, or at least improve on his last time. What's he going to be? He's done a 121.8 last time, 19, 20, 21.3. Does
10th.
Get back into 10th position, so it's looking better so far at the moment for Get Carter. Nice lap from him there. And now we have Cromarino currently going out. I think he's the first of the top runners. I think is Stinos in front of him? Stinos is invalidated, so Stinos won't be able to improve on his time, so it's all down to Crom, Joe and Axel now.
I've requested to get Axel now, go around the last corner for the final time. Let's see if he can do it.
He's only like 2/10 up though.
Yeah, he's not very high up, but we'll see. Maybe his last corner helped him out a little bit. He's not going to be in the 119.
He did go up to third, but...
Yeah, not bad. Not bad time from him.
I mean, even Crom's struggling. Crom's only very, very slightly down on his time here, so...
Oh, Ari's retired.
He has indeed. That looks like... No, it's not. That's right. Yeah, that's that really quick left-right hander. Yeah. Obviously, spun around there. That's really easy to do.
Going to stay on board at the moment with Matty. He's got a lovely toe from his teammate there. Brilliant teamwork from Stinos and Matty.
Oh, and Carter's... and Cromarino has invalidated as well in the same place Amar did. Yeah, Carter was in a dangerous position apparently. That's brutal, getting disqualified for that. That's going to pop him down to last position. That's really unfortunate for
Carter.
Goes
9th, 121.0. Where is my friend Mattybot? That's how he's getting on. He's got 2 more corners to navigate. Last corner, takes that nicely.
Speedy moves up to 3rd. Lovely time from Joe there. 119.6. Cool. This is looking a bit of a spicy race.
Matty into 12th.
Shrew's in 6th.
Samuel crossing the line, goes into 10th, knocks Matty out of the top 10 spot. Ralkio, see what he's doing. He's currently a 10th up on his time. Could improve, could go overtake Charu for 6th place. Possibly even 5th. Very quick.
And 4th.
19.9.
Really good time
knocks
there
both
of
the McLarens out.
Yeah, that's very nice.
I think they're going to have a shock this season with Ralkio. I think he's going to be a bit of a dark horse in this season.
Yeah, I think he's definitely going to be a bit of a dark horse. Like I said, he's someone that came in, was kind of finding his feet, gradually got quicker and quicker, and obviously coming to this season, obviously put a bit more time going on Formula 1 in multiple leagues, and he's found some real pace.
Yeah, and he's kept his nose clean as well. Like I said, in that first season, you expect a new driver to get into a bit of trouble, but he kept his nose really clean and stayed under the radar as well from a lot of the drivers.
Yeah. So here we go. Ivo, do you want to do the qualifying order brought to you by Drink Alchemy?
The qualifying order brought to you by Drink Alchemy. Your pole sitter is Stinos with a 119.4 time, unbelievable. Amar Singh is in 2nd, Speedy is in 3rd, Ralkio in 4th, Axel is in 5th, Crom, his teammate, is in 6th, 7th is Charu, 8th is Rappolt, 9th is TP, 10th is Samuel Kevin P, 11th is Matty, 12th is Bubble Rock, Matty Bot is in 13th, 14th is Nizzy, Ari is in 15th, Shimmerskin in 16th, Sarakia in 17th, Sheriff is in 18th, 19th was Decky, and 20th place was Get Carter, who was unfortunately disqualified from session.
So Carter just told me that he got stuck on the curb and couldn't move and got disqualified.
Oh,
he's not very happy with it. Here we go.
This game has so many little things like that. It's so stupid.
There's quite a lot of bugs actually in this game. I honestly don't mind the driving in this game. If they could kind of keep the game similar, update a few little things, add a few little more customization things, and just work out the bugs, the game could be really, really good.
Well, I know that from my co-commentator on the Monday League that I'm in. Gaz says that their FIFA or EA are not allowed to touch anything regarding the next race. The next game, sorry. They can only make suggestions, and then there'd be the F1 after that, the 21, I believe, or 22. That'll be the one they're going to have the input on.
Yeah, well, obviously they brought them out only recently, so the game would have been pretty much over halfway finished, if not more by that time.
Finished.
So they can't come in and go, oh, we're going to scrap this and just bring it out later. It's just not going to work. So that was the thing. They'll get this game out. It's also a good way for Codemasters themselves to
see how it's done as well. They can get some advice as well. So that's your predicted strategy.
I'm always skeptical when it comes to EA. Because, I mean, I know Codemasters brought in the podium pass, but EA, there's going to be like a Formula 1 Ultimate Team or some crap coming out now. We're paying money for getting free Formula 1 points.
As long as we don't get paid to do this, then I'm happy.
As long as online, I mean, I remember the first Ultimate Team when it came out and you had to pay to buy Ultimate Team.
Oh, yeah.
As long as the online, I mean, they should keep it similar. Because the thing is, I have no problem with buying for certain things. Like, you know, it's like if FIFA done more stuff for clubs and made people want to like spend money on clubs, I would do that because I love clubs.
I would rinse money on clubs.
And like similar for this, like if you could buy different, well, like properly or have more customization or something, I would spend a bit of money in Formula 1. In fact, it'd probably keep me more enticed to play it. You know, it gets very samey. If you could switch things up and it'd be a lot better.
Okay, so I just bet from Brett. Obviously, I said the DxT driver prediction, the tyre predictions, just to see if Brett could get a little reaction out of him. And our part of it is the starting grid, so it's not the Drink Alchemy starting grid; it's the DxT the starting grid. So there you go. So that was a DxT starting grid. I thought it was a starting grid, to be honest. I wasn't too sure. We have 15 people watching.
I didn't even know we had a part, to be honest. So
yeah, it's nice. Drink Alchemy made sure we were still included in everything, which is quite nice. Obviously, we are a big part
the commentators of the year. So
well, we're a big part of TNE. DxT are a big part of TNE. It's a shame that the Xbox side is starting to die off now, and it's going to be probably coming to an end soon after the season's finished. But fingers crossed they can get someone to take that over and keep that going. Guys, if you were interested, let Brett know in the chat. We are looking for someone to take that over. We had you as the grid's up since season 5. Oh, okay. Didn't even know that. Didn't know we was part of the grid since season 5.
See, that's how unselfish we are, you know. We never ever called it a DxT start grid. We're just that unselfish. No recognition. We just go about our business, saying some words while people race around.
Take a time out of our busy days.
Yeah, I could be, I don't know.
So
playing another game right now, probably.
Brett's asking to make a mention of the PC League. So that is something that's in the pipeline with TNE. The PC League is going to come back. Fingers crossed. We have some exciting news that actually starts up again properly.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of excited for the PC League because I think for the next Formula 1 I probably will end up going to PC. So it'd be nice to stay in TNE because I don't really want to move to different leagues. But anyway, we are going to have the lights coming on soon. So
here
we go, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And here we go. And it's go. And Sinos looks like he gets away well. How's the second phase going? Oh, Axel's dropping down. Oh my days, Cromarino's up to second. Where's Amar? What is going on here?
Oh, contact at the back.
What is going on here?
Damage at the back somewhere.
Oh, this is definitely messing up here because it's... Oh no! It's Stinos
backwards.
Round.
Someone's backwards.
It is Stinos Round. Who's even...
A lot of contact at the back. I'm trying to see if I can get back and have a look. A lot of race. Ari's out the race.
What is
it's a big pile up at the back. Big pile up at the back.
Oh my days. This is like, is it Spa 97? Is it Spa 97? It reminds me of. Oh my days, look at that Ferrari. Jeez.
A lot of damage
look at this.
Here.
Oh, and was that Stinos turning around back there? I think it might have been. Took out to Thierry. He was doing like the slowest reverse ever. Thierry couldn't
They're about to get lapped by a safety car if they're not careful.
Oh my days. Look at all of these. I don't even know if this grid's even in the correct order now. It's going
absolutely not the right order. We have to wait and see what happens.
I mean, Cromarino's not in the lead. It's telling me Decky's now in the lead.
Yeah,
who's in the lead? I think it's Axel. Or is it Crom? No, it's Axel.
It's Axel in the lead.
Stays clear and currently has the lead, and that looks to me like... Okay, Rappelt. Yeah, okay, Rappelt's in second. So Axel, Rappelt, here we go. Now it's got to pack up with it. Samuel, Kevin, DxT, Matty, Bubble Rock, Ralkiode, Speedy. So the top 4 getting caught up big time.
Yeah, look at the position changes. Axel,
I know,
Rappelt, up for 4 and 5. 6 places up from Samuel, Matty and Bubble Rock. The leaders are all down at the back.
I know. The thing is around here as well, it's not even like you could put on a set of hards and go to the end.
No, it's definitely it's raining.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's raining, so I guess, but people are going to have damage here.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of damage on track.
I'm expecting Thierry to pit. I'm trying to look at his wings. Oh, no, actually, Thierry's wing doesn't look that bad. I'd have to wait and see. Stinos is definitely going to have to pit. Nizzy is missing an end plate. Shumaskin is missing his whole front wing. Carter is missing his steering wheel. Carter, no, joking, he's fine.
Spar 98,
missing part of his wing.
There you go. Spar 98.
Spar 98. Spar 98. That's the one.
There we go.
I still remember that, watching that with my Farja.
Look at all the people pitting. Here we go. Raukio's in, Sarakia's in, Mattybot's in, Crom's in, Cherou's in, Decky's in, Get Carter's in, Shumaskin's in. Probably faster than people that are not in. Nizzy's come in, Stinos has come in, TP's come in. Oh god, everyone from 7th down.
What a start! This is what the rain does.
Literally, like the rain is the great equaliser. Axel messages as he usually does. Yeah, that was me who caused. Oh, was that me that caused that carnage? Do you know what? I don't believe it was. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna have a look on the replay. Let's have a look while Alex continues to chat. I'm gonna rewind a little bit and see if we can see anything.
I mean, so we've got some. So most people we've got people like Rappel who's up 5, Samuel's up 6 positions, Matty's up 6, Bubble Rock's up 6, Speedy's down 3, Amar's down 5, Cromarino's down 2. But on the basis of things, I mean, Amar's actually not too bad. He didn't get any damage by the looks of things. Let's check the tyres just to make sure. Yeah, so Amar didn't have to pit. Everyone else. And Stinos has gone on to the intermediates. That's interesting because it looks really wet out there. That's interesting to see. Let's just jump on board to make sure that it's not. No, it's not. It's not deceiving me.
It's quite hard to tell what caused that. Obviously, they did try to go 3 wide into the first corner, which was never going to end well. Possibly, maybe got forced over. Stinos got forced over to the grass, which caused the initial spin and the chain reaction. But I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Have a look. No one said anything in the Discord, I don't believe, so we'll carry on. Yeah, no idea what happened there. But anyway, we'll carry on. We're just waiting for the cars to catch up to the back of the safety car.
It's an unfortunate incident, but I mean...
Oh, Matty's coming in.
Yeah. I wonder if he... let's see if he goes to intermediates as well. Maybe he's thinking do the same sort of thing. Maybe... Yeah, it looks like his intermediate's out for Matty as well. Maybe it's actually intermediate weather. It's still quite wet, but as we know here, it can look like it's raining and it can almost be dry. So, and who was that? That was Speedy as well. Joe came in for some intermediates. So a few people now trying it, thinking, you know what, got nothing to lose. That's interesting. I mean, I suppose we've got another lap of the safety car. Maybe if anyone else pits, maybe another one. But I don't think anyone else is going to pit. So we'll have to wait and see. This could either be a really, really good gamble or a really bad one. 50-50 chance. In fact, if I jump on board with Speedy, see how his car goes round. Yeah.
So what Brett just said there, I think Stinos got on the AstroTurf and had obviously no traction with the wet, and that's what probably caused the spin. So I do believe that as well. I think he was kind of forced wide. It's not his fault. They're all going 3 wide. You can't really do much about it. But there you go.
Yeah, I don't think there's much that could have been done there, really. It is what it is.
It is.
It happens. It's racing. I mean, it doesn't look like Speedy's struggling at all. I mean, obviously the pace is not lightning fast. We're under the safety car conditions, but if it's that bad, you can even tell under the safety car, really, if your car's spinning all over the place.
Also, I'm on board with Matty. Just looking at the view, obviously, again, we've only had 3 laps and only, one of them was, half a lap was really racing speed. There's not a real racing line or a dry line forming.
I say that. Oh, who's that hit the wall? That's Nizzy. Nizzy's clicked the wall, but he looks like he's okay. Didn't get any damage. Nizzy's on the wets. I mean, Joe did get a bit back-ended. Oh, Nizzy's kind of... I mean, he's warming up his tyres, but it's more like he's spinning. Nizzy goes... Was that him going wide there as well? I don't know if that's just a bit of desync, bit of lag or something going on, but...
Ari's message is obviously Ari out of the race. He's expecting carnage from the restart.
Yeah, it's possible.
Ari, did you just get involved in that massive pile-up and couldn't do anything about it, I'm guessing? We have got Shumaskin, who's taken his time to catch up, so possibly go around one more time, I think, because obviously he is not nowhere near the back of the pack yet. Wait and see for this one. But yeah, Ari said he basically caught up in the spins. I mean, unfortunately, you can't do much about it.
I mean, in the rain, it's harder to avoid. Like, you know, you have to. It doesn't even in a dry, man. Someone crashes, it's hard to avoid. In the wet, you're even more disadvantaged.
Matty Bot's pit in as well. Is that a strategy change as well? Going for the
I mean, to be fair, if you look at the track, it doesn't look that bad. It really doesn't look that bad. So I think the people that have pitted in now for Inters might actually have some massive advantage here on the restart.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
There's quite a dry line when you look at the track. Really.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, you can see it now. Yeah, definitely see it now.
You can really see a dry line, and we all know the intermediates are good. We got, I think that was Stinos there, just over to the wet, cooling down his tyres.
Shumiskin also in for Inters as well.
Okie dokie.
There we go. So Ari just messaged me during the start. Saraki squeezed me into the grass next to the pit wall, which I slowed down. Then I was on the outside for turn 2 and didn't have the space to dodge the carnage. But there you go.
Yeah, fair.
But he's safe. He's happy. He's fine.
Got out the car. It's nice to see.
He's at the car. He's at the car. The crowd are clapping. That shouldn't be there because it's COVID.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of them things, Ari, I think. He said if he wasn't slowing down, he might have avoided it. But again, it's one of them things, isn't it?
Yeah, racing's racing, man. You slow down, you're a pussy.
So I think we're expecting the safety car to come in. There we go.
Yep.
In this lap.
It's had its allotted amount of laps.
There we go. So Axel will now take the safety car position.
He will do. Let's see when he's going to start slowing down. He looks like he's already letting the safety car get a little bit in ahead. Doesn't want to get caught out round here. I wonder when he's going to go. Oh no!
Spin.
Who was that? Was
Sam.
That Sam? Oh, Sam spun.
He's done
That's going to put him all the way to the back.
He's going
to have to wait now. Oh, that is brutal for Sam there. Had a really nice position, and in fact, he's only in front of Shumiskin, who obviously just pitted. Shumiskin, I think, played a bad call there. Came in, never going to have enough time to catch up with the safety car, being that he was going to come in this lap.
I think he possibly could have done if he stayed out with his wet tyres.
He should have just stayed out. I mean, there's still plenty of people on the wets. He should have just probably made use of them, but it is what it is. He might still get kind of close, but Axel's now gone.
Yep.
So, and looks like he's had a good restart, almost
Brilliant
a second over Rappel already. It looks like Rappel out there.
And Rappel had a good start as well, and we got Sig
making
a jump
up to third.
Down on the inside as well. Good
it looks like Crom's going to try and get Bubble Rock.
Oh, Lizzie penalty.
Speeding in the pit lane.
Yeah, a couple more drivers chosen to the pit. On board with Crom now as he's going to overtake Bubble Rock late on the brakes.
Down the inside. Lovely overtake there.
Brilliant move.
So these wets definitely have a bit of a... that's Shumiskin catching up and doing the fastest lap of the race.
Go on, Shumiskin.
And Lamar now got past Rappel. Rappel, wow, was dropping... What's happened to Rappel?
Yeah, he's losing a lot of ground.
He was 1.5 behind Axel a minute ago, and now he's like 3 seconds behind him. But Amar now hunting down Axel. It's the duel that we had last season, and Cromarino's tagging along.
The usual 3 up front as well.
It's still pretty fresh in my mind, Cromarino's defensive driving against Amar last race of the season in Abu Dhabi to get Axel the championship win there.
Yeah.
Amar had that race completely under control. Did get a bit screwed by his, I think it was a safety car, wasn't it? That screwed him or something else.
Yeah,
I can't remember what.
Safety car that was.
I think it was a safety. Oh no! It was a safety
big
car
contact
restart.
at the back. Sorry, for 4th place. I think Rappel got a bit unstuck. Sarakia went with him, and Bubble Rock as well. Big contact again between
my
the
days,
two.
And they've come across. That's Bubble Rock across, right? That's Bubble Rock across the track, and he's an absolute just a passenger there. And has that taken out? Oh, it's Rappel.
Safety car's come out as well.
Oh, safety car again. This track is dangerous on some of these corners, even in the dry, let alone in the wet. That is, I mean, I felt a bit sorry for Bubble Rock there. Literally just a passenger getting pinballed across the track. Nothing that he could have done and nothing anyone else could have done to even stay out of the way of that.
I watched the replay of that because it did look a bit nasty from... I don't want to say it, but it may need to be looked into by the stewards.
Did it look like a...
It looked like intentional. I don't like throwing it out
from
there.
Who?
From Rappel. But I'm not entirely sure, because it's hard to tell
like
with all the mist. Like a slam him into the wall kind of situation. Not entirely sure there. It needs to be looked at by the stewards, I think. But there you go. We'll leave it there.
So everyone's in now for the intermediates.
Yeah, don't blame them. Good choice.
Patrick said he can see a lot of reports popping up after the race. Yeah, I think I can as well. I mean, some of it's obviously completely accidental. I mean, there's a few things which I've not even... Oh. I mean, it's...
Is that a mistake? Is that a glitch?
That might be him not changing it in time, or it changing back or something. Let's see how they go.
Yeah, I'm down board here. We'll see this first corner. Very, very slow, as you can see.
To be fair, took it better than Bubble Rock. Bubble Rock almost went wide.
He very actually did, comparing the two.
Yeah.
Nizzy again, speeding in the pit lane.
Again.
Come on, Nizzy. There's a line there, mate.
There's a line. You got brakes. There's a button.
Yeah, Bubble Rock is really struggling, but Rapol isn't there much better.
Yeah, Rapol's struggling. It's Toko drift.
Yeah, this now is a mistake. I'm not sure if that was intentional.
He might have just, he might have just tried it, or it might have been, because I know there is a bit of a bug as well when you just change tyres and it puts you onto the soft, so that's unfortunate. Everyone now, apart from Rapol, is on the intermediate tyres. We've got Matty, Joe and Stinos, and Matty Bot in the top 4. Obviously they were the first to pit on for their intermediates. Axel has done it fine. I mean, obviously Amar's actually got a nice kind of a reset as well, because he was a little bit behind Axel after that restart, after getting through the pack, so...
Yeah, definitely.
Amar going for a nice white and red slick helmet to match the Alfa Romeo.
Colour coordinated, we'd love to see that.
Got to get Carter down in 15th now, got a bit of ground to make up after his, obviously after his disqualification in and I think he had a little tangle as well in the race, did he not?
Yeah, he did, he was involved in that first one.
And Izzy has retired from the session.
Oh, that's on track. That's a crash on track.
That is on track. That is that.
It's the little.
That's. Wait, how's he?
How'd he gone there?
He must have lost it going out of turn 2.
Yeah, he must have done. Or is it turn 3? Turn 3, 4? Rapport's come back in. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry, yeah. It's turn 4.
Let's have a look. I'm moored now with Matty. Let's see if we can see anything.
Yeah, he's hit the wall. So he must have slid off going around to this left-hander.
Yeah,
just slid straight off. Fair enough. I mean, it's easy to do in a few places. Got wrap out in a pit now, putting a set of intermediates
I thought it would be here that he would have gone off.
This is I thought it was going to be that corner too, because that one, that's easy enough to do even in a dry. So wrap out's in for a set of inters to reset. Safety car will probably be out, another lap? Probably give wrap out time to catch
more lap,
up. It's got another lap in it, I think. Patrick says red is the colour of disaster. You're not wrong, my friend. Judging by this as well, with both Ferraris out.
Yeah, and 2 blue cars, or 3 technically blue cars in the podium spots. Have a look. Matty Bot's up into 4th place, doing very well.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at some changes in positions. I'll have a little look, see. I want to see that. There we go. Penalty wise, we'll have a look at that as well. Might as well. Matty's got a 5-second penalty, so Stinos, and Crom's got 3 seconds. Position change. Here we go. Matty up 9 places. Speedy up 1. Stinos down 2. Matty Bot up 4. So the Matties are doing very well today. Shimmerskin's up 8. Decky's up 8. Sarakia's up 7. Charoux's up 7. Rapolt's down 10. Biggest loser at the moment, obviously Rapolt, with that issue we had with the tyres. There must be a glitch, because there's no way he would have put on softs with the weather like this. Oh, safety car's in. It's telling us now. That's a bit of a late call.
No, yeah, because Rapolt's caught up, that's why. It does this sometimes when you get to the last sector. So let's get rid of that. I'll tell you what's lit aside a bit of the UI as well, so we can just have a bit of fresh start. And Axel is looking to... Oh wait, it wasn't Axel. Start. It was Matty.
Yeah, Matty didn't get the best of starts because of that. Speedy
He's under pressure already from Speedy. Let's see what happens here. Runs a little bit wide for Matty. That's surely got to put Speedy on the go, but it looks like Speedy didn't have the best one either.
No, definitely not. We'll go back and have a look at the guys that come around that first corner now.
Speedy's under pressure from Stin. Stin's going around the outside. Nice bit of space. Stin just runs out of road, really. Couldn't get it rotated enough. Amar's down to 6th.
Yeah.
Axel's got past Amar and Matty.
Axel's done very well. I'm not too sure how he did that.
What's happened? Amar's obviously... I thought Amar just lost it. A quick right-hander there, but he has managed to stick. I think it's turn 5. 3, 4, 5, yeah.
Just get fingers out, count your fingers.
I legit got my socks off just in case.
Big,
10.
Is that Amar in the back? No, that was Matty Bot.
No,
Matty Bot.
Yeah,
no damage. No damage,
no damage, but
Slots back into
up
place
into 7th place there. Good position currently for Matty Bot. We've got Raukio here. Look how close everyone is.
Raukio
Look at this coming down this straight here.
Jump. Matty doesn't give him the option of going down that side. He's like, nope, mate, you're not going to make it that easy for you.
Yeah, Raukio's looking pretty feisty though. He wants to get past, but Sarakaya's right behind him as well. DxT gets past Sharu, but they're literally just gone. Wow, they're literally so close to each other right now, all fighting for the same position.
Look at this
top
fight at the
three.
back.
I mean, Matty Bot, Raukio, and Sakurai have peeled off a little bit from DxT, but then we've got another like 6 cars behind them here, and it's looking like
Samuel made a brilliant move down on TP.
Yeah, lovely,
fantastic
overtake. I feel like TP's really out of position here, but he's struggling at the moment on in this wet condition. Matty sets the fastest lap of the race, 1:36.8 on the intermediates. The pace is coming down.
Yeah, and Crom's just beaten that. Raukio's going to have a little run on Matty Bot.
Yes, indeed.
We'll have a little look how these two guys get on, because that was not a good camera angle there. Down the inside of turn 1, does make it stick. Great move from Raukio.
And Amar's managed to get past Cromarino now, so Amar's going to be on the prowl. Next car just in front of him is Axel, but Axel's looking to try and get past Stin as well. Speedy still staying with Matty, and Matty holding his own beautifully. Old DxT Matty, like what I'm seeing. Get Carter really close to Thierry as well. Obviously at the back of this kind of train. In fact, no, the train goes all the way back to 17th.
Yeah, I know. It's literally from the back.
From what, 8th? Well, from 9th now, because Matty's just dropping behind Raukio a little bit. Raukio's catching up with Shumiskin relatively quickly, so we've got literally like the top 6 split by like 2.5 seconds.
DxT made a mistake there, and it's left open for Sharu and Samuel.
He's looking to fight back though, but can't quite get it back, so Thierry's there. Let's have a look at Get Carter. Get Carter's waiting for something to happen.
A lot of movement
pick him off one by one.
Matty Bot's going past. Has he been overtaken? Not sure if Matty Bot got past Sharu or was overtaken by Sharu.
Matty Bot was overtaken by Sarakaya and now overtaken by Sharu.
Going back,
so Matty Bot is dropping down a little bit. He is struggling a little bit in these conditions. Raukio now right behind Shumiskin. Let's stay on board with Raukio, see if he's going to try and go down the inside here. Hadn't thought about it, backed out of it. Probably a good idea. We'll be able to probably get the benefit down the straight here. He's got plenty of ERS. Well, I mean, so is Shumiskin to be fair, but let's see what happens now. Overtake on. Shumiskin's is on as well to defend. Is he going to have this pace? Doesn't quite look like it yet, but he's going to get another chance now. Shumiskin goes off. That's going to give Raukio the advantage. Must do, surely. Or did he have to let off a little bit to avoid him? Might have had to he's going to look down for the inside. Coming down into turn 3. Does get it. Nice manoeuvre there.
That's actually a good point that Brett has pointed out. How did Shumiskin go from being miles behind to being in 8th?
I know.
That's unreal.
Oh yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like he's made a good few pieces up now, but I feel like Shumiskin's going to slowly come into the clutches of Sarakaya and the other lot now. Sarakaya only half a second behind him, and Sharu right on the back.
Sarakaya's gone wide.
Sarakaya's gone wide. That gives Sharu the position easily. Oh, and he comes back on the position, but Samuel looks to avoid it. Gets away with it. Now he's got Thierry right on the back of him. Oh, and who was that? That's Carter looking to capitalise here, trying to get down the inside of Thierry. And they're going side by side. Oh, and almost gets it, but not quite.
Yeah, basically,
held the spin there from Carter.
TP saw the slow Sarakia, tried to make a move, but of course Sarakia was kind of parked in the middle of the track. He couldn't really go anywhere, so he lost all momentum, and that's what gave Get Carter the opportunity.
Yeah.
Get Carter's another attack
Shrews
on
right
TP.
on the back of Shumiskin now, going up the inside. Knight thinks better
Get
of
Carter's
it.
on the inside of TP. It's going to be close.
Oh,
TP's going to hold it off just about. Anyway, he's going to come back on the outside.
What's happened to Stinos? What's happened to Stinos? No, Stinos has spun on the last corner. He's spun coming to the last corner. Be careful. And Raukio is fine because Stinos gets out of the way beautifully. Well done there. We've got Shrew and Shumiskin again. Surely now is he going to have the pace?
Watching some great fighting here between Get Carter and TP.
This is a cracking so far. This is a cracking start to the season. Bit of wet weather and look what happens. Comes into life.
Great move there from Get Carter to go into 12th. He definitely worked hard for that position. And of course, Rappold is now right behind TP, hoping to make a jump.
Shrew's struggling to get past Shumiskin, doesn't have the straight line speed, and now Shrew's getting caught up by Samuel here. And Sarakawa is back on the tail, and Get Carter is going to be trying catching up with him as well. If he can hold off Thierry behind. Rappold's now on the back of Thierry.
Axel's got past Speedy there. I think Speedy went a bit wide. Not sure he's got damage on it, but he's definitely struggling because at that moment he's on attack now by Amar as well. I'll stay on board with this little battle now because it's going to be a three-way battle for third place.
It is. And they're catching up to Matty as well. Oh, Amar didn't get that corner very nice. He's going to get a warning, I would have thought, for that. Unless the backing off saved him from it, but...
The rain has
yellow flag,
yeah.
sector 2. Oh my days, that looks like it's Thierry. It is Thierry. Thierry's lost it. Oh, he's lost it. He's got a lot of time over. I wonder if he's got any damage.
A few more laps, I think, will be on soft tyres as well now, because the rain has seemed to have stopped.
No, it doesn't look like he's got any damage. Yeah, I reckon it's going to be soft tyres soon. Who's going to bluff? Who's going to come in first, though? This is going to be a super important time. And what do you go to? Probably...
I'll go mediums, I think, to the end.
Probably mediums from now. You'll be at a slightly slower pace, probably mediums from now to the end. That'll be the best way. There could be another safety car, though. You just don't know.
Yep.
From what's been happening, Axel
right
in the back of Matty. Axel's got the run on him already. Oh, wow! What a corner 1 and 2 from Matty, from Axel there, taking the lead of the race. Speedy looks like he's regained his composure a little bit, starting to catch back up. Must have just been one of those laps.
It's a brilliant fight for first place between the top 5 drivers here. Unreal. This little train. Although
Shrew still right in the back of Shumiskin, cannot get past him, does not have the straight line speed at all. Gonna have to wait, and Shumiskin has made a mistake, run a bit wide, but Shrew not in the right place to be able to capitalise.
He's pushing him round.
Right,
at the moment,
he's literally nudging him round, but look at him, he's got Samuel and Sarakaya on the back of him as well, and Get Carter's catching up with him now. So Shumiskin is pushing these lot into the clutches, and Shrew looks like he's going to try and have an advantage, but Robert's covering the inside, but switches back. No, he doesn't. Oh, Shrew's got on the grass. That's going to cost him a bit of time. Oh, it's so close for this battle.
There's so many battles going on as Singh has got past Speedy. I'm trying to keep an eye on both little fights here, but it's action everywhere today.
Oh no, the thing is you flick off one fight to the other one, and something happens in a fight you were just watching. It's ridiculous. If you watch the top 5 and I'll watch the 8th downwards.
Yeah. Oh, Croms have got past Speedy. A little dive for there, up into 4th place. Speedy didn't see that coming whatsoever. Great move from Crom. Up into 4th.
Move. Oh, and someone's also a bit of wing. Who's that? That's also a bit of wing. That looks like Shrew. Yeah, no. Sarakaya. Sarakaya's also a bit of wing, and now Carter's going to try and go up the inside into the second to last corner. A bit of bustling. Pretty fair, gets it done, and that's going to put Sarakaya under pressure now from Rappelt coming down this straight. That broken end plate's not going to help him either on the exit. Looks like Rappelt's doesn't quite have the straight line speed actually. Is he going to try and go down the inside?
No, he's struggling there.
No, thought different of it.
They have another chance
here down here now. I think surely Sarakaya's exit's going to be compromised by having that slightly damaged front wing. Rappelt is looking down the inside. Oh, Sarakaya was late on the brakes there. That's going to give him a chance here to retain the position, and does. Lovely. Slightly later on the brakes, keeps the position for now. But obviously while this is going on, sector 1 yellow flag.
Spin from Shumiskin down into 10th place now. Samuel got past him. Get Carter also making a move as well.
Yeah, get Carter past him now. So now it's going to be Sarakaya. So Stinos.
Oh, first jumps onto
catching up with Raukio.
Onto dry tyres. We have Decky's gone onto mediums. And Matty Bot's onto Decky's onto hards and Matty's onto mediums.
Okay, interesting from Decky. I mean, the hard's obviously going to be the safer bet. You kind of do need to go like 13, 14 laps to get mediums to the end, but I mean, the pace is going to be a bit slower now, so it's probably more doable.
I'm just going to stay on board with Matty and see what he can do, because the track does look bone dry now from their point of view. But
there's not much spray really being kicked up now, so it's definitely a chance where they could probably do it. Stinos is coming in, so Stinos is going to change. Raukio stayed out.
Speedy's coming in as well.
Speedy's in. What's Speedy putting on? Set of the mediums.
Yeah, medium tyres for Speedy.
Raukio stayed out for another lap, and so have the top 4. Well, top 5 all stayed out.
The tiny bit of spray still, but it's not much.
Stinos has to serve his penalty, and here he comes. Set of mediums.
Yeah, look, if you look at the gap between Matty Bot and Decky, it was 17 seconds. It's now 15. So this shows you how quick these dry tyres are now. Let's have a look and see what's happening. Whoa, Matty got really slippery there and could open the door to Singh and Crom as they go around the outside of him.
Oh, Noel's going around the outside. Does he get the exit? Looks like he does, and now Crom's going to be on the prow. They're both... Crom's going down the inside. He's got the position at the moment. Is he going to hold it off?
Yeah, he's definitely got in front of him now.
Is Crom going to try and get... No, can't get Amar, but nice. Unlucky for Matty there, losing 2 places, now. But... Oh, okay.
So it's definitely time for dries.
Yeah, this is going to be it now. these guys are going to be coming in. And let's see. The problem here is Crom's going to have to stay out because Axel's going to have to pit. Axel will pit and Crom will have to stay out unless he wants a double stack.
Oh,
the double stack can really, really ruin you as well. It can really mess up. Oh, yellow flag in sector 2. That is now clear.
Axel's coming in. Axel's coming in. Sing's coming in. Crom's coming in. They got double stacking.
He's double stacking. Matty's coming in. And Raukio is about to probably come in. He's just coming around the...
Yeah, they're all coming in now.
Corner. Yeah.
Let's have a look where Speedy comes
Crom
out.
got a 5-second penalty.
Gonna make you stop even longer.
Yeah, that's not ideal for...
Someone on board with Speed now. He's coming around the penultimate corner now. See where he comes out. I don't think he's going to beat the leaders out. But he's going to be very close to him.
Axel's out and so is Amar.
Yeah, around the last corner is Speedy. Where's he going to come out?
Coming down now though. There's Sam as well on the intermediate. Sam's staying out another lap. Deciding that he's actually still fine. Get Carter's in. Got a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. So we're about to see how much of a difference there are with these mediums compared to intermediates. Samuel is right behind Amar. Amar's going to have to get a bit of temperature in the mediums though.
Yeah, you can see the gap already falling off.
Amar spun.
Oh
no.
Drift
King Amar. Drift King Amar Singh.
Well, it's a good job that Crom had that double stack. He does hold on to fourth place.
Who's that? That's Matty. Looks like Matty had a bit of a slow corner as well. It was the same thing where Mars almost spun. I think Matty done the same thing. Samuel and Speedy are going at it.
Oh, contact between Shrew and Get Carter. Only light
got it done. Oh, Speedy picking up a 3-second for the corner cuts. And Axel is pulled away 7 seconds now after all of this. Jeez.
Yeah, and Mars made back up into third place, overtaking the struggling Samuel on those intermediate tyres.
Yeah, I think at the start, before the mediums got a bit of temperature, he would have definitely been okay, which he was. But you get around towards the end of the lap now, and you can see the problem that he's facing. Has not having grip, and Crom Marino's literally just driven past him without any trouble at all.
Yeah, it's bound to happen, wasn't it? We're going to see Speedy's going to have DRS now sorry, Sing's going to have DRS on Speedy, I should say. A lot of overtake to use up as well. It's basically like a fresh race for these two drivers.
Speedy with the fastest lap of the race there, 1:31.7. Times are coming down.
Oh, Amar gets unstuck again.
Still us with a 1:30.0.
Yeah, Amar's definitely struggling at the moment with this lack of grip. Just jump back to see Bubble Rock because he's about to make a move on Shimmer Skin possibly because he's getting very unstuck on those hard tyres. Shimmer Skin's defended very early. I don't blame him. He definitely knows that the attack is coming.
Thierry's definitely struggling.
Bubble Rock got him around the outside of turn 1. Brilliant. Gaps are starting to form now as well. The tyres are starting to heat up a little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of mental, like how close everyone was, and then this set of pits happened, and now everyone's kind of just spaced out big time as well.
Stinos got damage. Stinos got damage.
He must have hit the wall somewhere because he was kind of doing alright. Yeah, look at his front wing.
Yeah.
His front left.
Well, Carter gets a penalty there for cutting the corner. Jumping back, we'll see TP and Rapol going at it as well. These two are very quick drivers, so they're not going to be happy that they're in 9th and 10th at the moment.
Yeah. Axel with a 1:26.9. These times are flying down. Although I'll tell you what, Speedy is keeping there or thereabouts.
Yeah, he's not far away.
In terms of time, Crom with a 1:26.2 now as well. So Crom on the back of Amar Singh. We've got Raukio coming in here. What is this for?
I think that's for Stinos, who's struggling at the moment. Going to get right in the way of Rapol and the battle here, but he's going to give Rapol DRS possibly.
Oh, Raukio's coming in serving his 5 seconds. What's he going for? Another set of mediums, so and a new wing. So he's picked up some damage. We've got Thierry now going past Rapol. That seemed like quite a routine overtake there. But Rapol's going to look to come back at him, but as we know, it's a double DRS, so Thierry should get ERS again.
Yeah, he does.
Rapol actually looked like he had it then. That was strange.
No, it definitely was TP. I was on board with TP. Definitely had that. Yeah, that was a good overtake there from TP. Up into 7th place.
But, yeah. Get Carter in currently in 6th. That's nice to see.
Well, Matty must have a good
seconds
day today.
Behind Charu and got 5.7 over Thierry now. Anyone else is close? Serakai is really close up behind Shumaskin. Battling out for 11th position.
Amar 3 tenths behind Speedy now, so hopefully should see an overtake here. With the DRS helping him out a little bit.
We need to remember that the point system's gone back to the standard points position now, so if you finish outside the top 10, you get no points.
Or as they're coming past Matty, who's a lapped car. Matty does well to get out of the way there, very aware what's going on. Crom gets fast lap of the race while he's chasing down these two for second place right now.
And Mars really close up behind Speedy now.
Trying to go around the outside. Could leave the door open for him to be attacked by Crom, but doesn't, luckily enough. Holds on to it.
Yeah, Mars got to be careful because Crom is sniffing about, ready to make his move.
I'll jump back to see Ralkio on the attack of Deki. Goes down the inside of the penultimate corner. Tries it. Doesn't work. He's going to have DRS now, so should be okay now. As he flies past, good overtake from him. Sarakia make a move on Shumaskin for 11th place, going around the outside. Shumaskin closes his door, doesn't allow him to come through. Shumaskin's very aggressive when it comes to defending.
Oh, and Mars sent it. Oh, and that's going to cost him a place to Crom there as well. It did look like Crom must have had a bit of a corner cut there, because that did look like it was a bit too far over the curb, but it gave him a really good run on Amar. Amar decided to try and send it on Speedy, but ran out of space pretty quickly, had to pull out and then lost his position to Crom. So Crom now chasing down Speedy. And Axel's just chilling out in front. I reckon Axel sings. I reckon he sings when he's out by this much.
Yeah, probably does.
Or maybe raps, because he's a roadman.
Possibly an overtake from Singh on Crom, goes around the outside. Crom was aware to it though. He's going to have the inside for the next corner, but not close enough at this point.
Amar's very quick through that first sector.
Yeah,
he always gets in that position. I mean, he was quite a bit behind. Well, he wasn't loads behind Crom, but he was a bit further back. Like, to be able to get to that, like he's really nailing that, like the first, second corner.
So we have Brett asking if the pit reporters are still about. I think he's referring to Izzy and Lexi in the chat. They are.
I'm pretty sure they're painting each other's nails.
Probably, knowing the girls. The new, I think they should go into the racing point personally. Pink car, you know, girls. They should have the pink car.
Whoa! You can't be saying that. It's 2021.
Yeah, it's true.
Boys can like pink too.
I don't see colour. Who do you think I am? That's what Izzy just come out with. Oh, Crom gets a bit unstuck there as he's chasing Speedy. Seems to hold it together just about though, but did get a bit fishtaily. It does cut a corner.
Oh, Crom with getting another time penalty there as well. So this is going to be interesting. I mean, Axel's been fine, no penalties as of yet. Thierry, Rappold, no penalties. So some of these guys could be picking up some positions at the end of this race if it stays clean. Rappold looks like he's dropping back a little bit from Thierry now. Looks like Thierry found his bearings. He was struggling at the start big time, but now he's got these tyres on, got a bit of temperature.
I'll give him a shout to Get Carter as well in 6th place, doing very well.
Yeah, Get Carter's doing very, very well. I thought, well, I mean, he's catching up to Chiroux. Not loads, the gap's kind of staying similar, but it's kind of bouncing about, but he's not pulling back big time. Thierry has started to catch up now, so Thierry's, wow, to be fair, Thierry's rinsing his ERS, but he's on the prow, he can sniff the back of Carter, and he likes what he's smelling, and he's trying to catch up with it.
We do have a female driver racing tomorrow for the Racing Point, despite her not liking pink herself. That's what Brett just said. Brett is a big. I don't know who that is actually, Brett. Who is the female racing in the lesser Wednesday League? Should be joining us here in the Better Tuesday League. That's how we known it. Singh's gonna make another move on Crom, but Crom's still gonna have DRS defense from Speedy. Oh, full safety car.
Matty, but full reset in for softs. This could have screwed Axel. This could have absolutely screwed Axel. He's missed the pits, and these guys are going to be coming in for a set of softs.
Oh,
no!
Matty lost it on the S's.
No, Axel.
Oh, and the worst thing is he's caught the safety car as well.
Oh, yeah, he's lost it there. Yeah, that's fair. He's lost it out the. Yeah, that's brutal.
Amar's jumped Crom in the pits because of his 5-second penalty.
Has he? Oh, he didn't quite. Oh no, no. Amar's got one as well. So Crom's probably about to get him back.
Oh, so Speedy, yeah. So Speedy's jumped over.
Speedy retains it.
Yeah.
Axel is got 32 seconds. You know what? Where is he? Nah, he's screwed. Damn, Axel, these safety cars. The amount of times we see people get screwed by these safety cars.
Yeah.
Amar had it in the last race.
Axel had it in Singapore.
Had it a few times. Axel had it a few times last season too.
Yeah,
in fact, there's more people. I'm pretty sure.
Axel message said Singapore flashbacks. It literally is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Crom was screwed last season as well by some of these. Like, it's brutal when they come out. And honestly, I'm pretty sure Axel was literally going past the pit lane as it happened. Like, literally just past the entrance to it, I swear. That is brutal. He's definitely
going to lose place now in 20 seconds.
Yeah, by the time he gets there, they're going to be pretty much...
The only thing that could save him is that when he goes into the pits, it might bring out the Delta again. But I think by that point, he's already going to be caught up.
Yeah, I mean, he has to... Well, I mean, he has two options, really. Does he stay out and try and defend off from softs?
I don't think... I think he's definitely going to go for soft tyres. I think there's no two ways about it. He's going to get absolutely swallowed up.
I mean, yeah, it's hard to overtake around here, though.
It is, but when you're on soft tyres...
It's not that easy.
Yeah, as I say, Speedy has now caught him up the back of Axel. So Axel, if he pits, will lose his first place. What does he do? He's staying. You know, he's not.
No,
he's changed his mind.
He's faked it. He's faked it. Yeah, I mean, I agree that he probably should have pitted, but I'm thinking 6 old mediums. But I mean, guys with penalties, how far would he drop back?
He's going to go back quite far. I think he's going to go back behind the Force Indias.
The problem is now. I mean,
just ahead.
No, he should beat the Force Indians out. I would have thought.
Oh, racing points.
Racing points. Sorry, nah, Force Indians sack it. Maybe not.
Does he?
I think Shrew's going to get him.
Shrew's going to jump him. He is. Shrew's got.
Is he? Yes. No. Yes. No.
Oh, Axel did everything he could.
Axel was just like, bang, throttle. Where's the brake? I don't have one.
Axel did everything he could there. Well done.
He was going for the ultimate lunge there. Was not letting Shrew get him. But so, now, to be fair, that's actually perfectly fine for Axel. If he was behind Shrew, that might have been a bit of a problem. But look at Robert Hildebrand here, up in 6th position on those hard tyres. Decided to stay out. But he's going. We saw actually how hard he was to overtake when Shrew was behind him for 4 or 5 laps.
Yeah. So Brett has pointed out about the penalty situation. Axel can still win this if he stays within 3 seconds of Speedy.
Yeah. Yeah. This is
very close.
This is the thing.
Let's have a look at his penalties quickly if he's got any. Oh, he's on the verge of one. If he gets one warning, he's in trouble.
He'll only, I think, if he's trying to fight too hard and goes for a dive and maybe cuts the corner, that obviously could ruin him a little bit. If he keeps it clean and just stays within a certain time, maybe not. Raukio felt like he deserved good points today, but he's been screwed over 3 times. I kind of agree with you there. Raukio, you have been pretty unlucky. Really good qualifying and you were racing well and then got screwed like lap 1. Sometimes the Formula 1 gods just don't like you.
Just keep crapping.
They just decide, pretty much.
You're the one that's going to be bullied today. Another one that's going to get bullied after the safety car restart is Shumaskin. He's still on those hard tyres.
Yeah, but again, I mean, the traction's going to cost him big time. But he was hard to overtake. Looks like he's got quite a decent chunk of straight line speed, so might be able to hold his own for a little bit. But those softs will come back. I mean, Stinos on those 5 low hold softs. I mean, he's obviously given him a bit of a rest.
What was the soft last time around this track?
Softs last, I mean, 8 to 10 laps. A brand new set, probably more like 10ish. People do stretch them out though to 12, 13ish if they're trying to push them. And I think Brett made his last 15 laps. I think someone said. Someone said they made him last 15 laps. Still he can hold on. It's just they're not going to be as quick as all these people on like 1 lap hold, 2 lap hold tyres.
Yeah. Have a look and see. Obviously, everyone has now caught up to the back with Decky being the last one to catch up. This race has been, at the moment, it's been the most exciting race of the season, being the first one. But it's actually been a really exciting race. Seen the loss of Mattybot, Lizzie, Sheriff, and Ari already.
Yep, they were all pretty early on. Mattybot was more recent.
Yep, Mattybot causing the safety car.
Yeah.
So obviously, Alex, we've got our first race on Saturday in the Nationals in Tier 2. Are we looking forward to it?
We Look, I'm looking forward to it, but I haven't been able to practice with my wheel as much as I would like, so I'm not expecting anything. So I'm just going to have to see how it goes, and hopefully over the season I can get more. Now the racing leagues are kind of get going with, obviously, even our DxT one, which reminds me, don't forget, if you're racing in the DxT Friday League, don't forget to tune in tomorrow at 8, is it, Hobo?
Yeah, tomorrow at 8 o'clock.
That's when we'll be doing the Spin the Wheel live, which is where we pick people's cars for them.
Yeah, those who haven't got a teammate, you get randomly assigned a teammate. And also, a little bit of a
teammate.
Quick announcement as well during that. So do make sure you tune in for that special announcement.
And then got the first league race on the Friday. Is it this Friday?
Yep, this Friday.
Yeah, so I mean we got that. So hopefully with between the TxT league and the TNE league, I can slowly get more used to using the wheel.
Safety car is in this lap. Speedy has gone. Not caught out Crom by looks of it, but he's no
Crom's
take
pretty good at restarts, to be honest.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
Look at him already.
Possibly overtaking him, and Charu's making a move on Axel.
Charu's on Axel. Yeah. Oh! I thought Axel was gonna. I thought I was about to go then. I thought his back end was gonna let him go.
Yeah, he's
Shumaskin here. Oh, look at this cars behind Shumaskin. I just feel like he's like a tadpole in a sea full of sharks now.
Definitely, he's going to get munched
I was about to say he's a shark full of sea, but other way round.
He's going to be in trouble as he manages to hold off Axel for the time, or Sarah here for the time being. So, Brett has mentioned you do realize we have races tomorrow on Wednesday. Yeah, I know, but we have got to do our DxT League stuff as well. As Rappel retired.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's that quick. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, that is that quick right
hand. Here we go.
Oh, wait, no, it's a disconnection, maybe.
No, I'm not too
His
sure.
car's still driving round. His car's going round.
Oh, Stinos is trying to make a move on
look at
Shumaskin. It's literally a fight.
No, and Sarakaya is trying to get past Stinos.
And somehow he's still ahead. Shumaskin is still ahead.
Yeah, I mean Shumaskin, this is what I said. He looks like his car's got quite a bit of straight line speed, and obviously no DRS right now. People struggled. Oh, Amar with another 3 seconds.
There we go. So
apologies. Here we go. Oh, that was naughty.
Big crash at the back.
Oh my days! Did that just look like what I thought that looked like there? Did that look like he just shoved him into the wall? That could have just been. I thought Shumaskin just shoved Sarakaya there into the wall. Now I don't know.
Let's have a look.
I briefly saw it. Have a quick look on the replay. I'm not going to say that it looked intentional, but it just looked like hit by maybe his back end stepped out. But and Sinos almost loses it. Oh my days! This is mental.
Axel's making a move on Charu. Going down the inside, big contact with Charu and sent Axel spinning.
And Axel's round. This is not good for Axel. He should have stayed out. And everyone, almost collects. Was that Matty
down
or
into
Samuel?
13th. I think he's going to be fuming when he sees that replay. That did look like Charu was overly aggressive to defend him there. And another spin at the back.
All over the back of Speedy.
Another spin. Samuel's gone round. Matty's gone round at the back. Oh my god, everyone's spinning.
Crom's got Speedy into the first position right now. And now Amar's right on the back of Speedy. Cool. Anyway, this is anyone's race right now between these three. Unless something happens here, because Charu does have some penalties. I'll tell you what,
Raukio's got past Get Carter up into 8th place. Unreal.
Go on, Raukio.
I'm going to have to watch that replay back later. Because
there's so much going on.
Yeah, literally. I'm not putting my eyes are not let off the screen as we see Get Carter possibly on the attack for Raukio, but he's going to be on the attack first to attack Shumaskin. No DRS available yet. And look, Shumaskin's setup is just pulling away from Raukio.
Yeah.
There's contact, big contact between the two.
Inside, and they've gone wide. Surely Get Carter's going to.
Robin's gone. Robin's gone.
Robert has gone into the wall, and he's still going though. He's still going.
I think
he's going to need a new wing.
I think Robin's going to be putting in Robert. I think Robert's going to be putting in a definite claim against Raukio there.
Of course he will.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I think that's a bit of a no-brainer there, but that looked. I mean, a different angle. I didn't have the best angle from it there. I had an angle as if they were coming out of there.
But basically, what was going on there was Raukio was basically pushing him through the corner, and obviously at some point the grip on his rears went, and that was it. Robin was gone. Robin spun. Jump up more quickly with Axel.
Stinos could win this.
Yeah, he could.
I mean, well, I mean, maybe not win it. I don't know how many. I haven't looked up. I'm trying not to look at the penalties because there's only a few laps left now. I like the surprise at the end. It's like a kid at Christmas. So I'm going to leave this right now, and we're just going to follow these people through. Amar now obviously got past Speedy, and is on the attack. Cromarino comes to the inside. Amar's still in the slipstream. What's he going to do? Is he going to fake him? Pulls out to the outside. Knows that he probably can't make a move there, but Crom goes a little bit wide. That could give the Amar the little bit of extra speed that he needs and traction. And Amar's gone down the inside, coming down into turn 3. And Amar takes the lead of the race from Cromarino here. There's so much going on in this race. Like, literally,
it's unreal.
I felt like I don't think we've spoken this much during the whole race. Like, one race was so boring last year, I fell asleep. And we started on this one.
So
what an absolute banger. No!
Oh, it's in the pit. It's in the pit.
Oh, DxT Matty. What are you doing? No, what are you doing?
Oh, Matty. So Singh has cleared the way now. He's 7/10 clear of his rival behind of Crom.
Well, yeah, Amar really needs to pull away now. Again, I'm not looking at penalties, but Amar knows that with someone like Stinos, who's actually catching the back of Shrew as well, the gap's not as good as it used to be. I'm pretty sure he has more than one penalty, Amar, so he needs to get on and pull away, and he's got, what, 2.5 laps to do it?
Yeah,
well,
so I'm currently on board at the moment with Get Carter as he's going around the inside, I should say, of Ralkio into the far chicane. Does get there
what an
before
overtake, Carter.
Brilliant from
Love
Carter.
It. Love to see it. And Ralkio now under attack here from Bubble Rock. Speedy gets another penalty. That could cost him a few positions.
Yeah,
well, maybe one.
The thing is, with this, Axel is literally stuck behind this train because he can't get the advantage he needs to overtake Bubble Rock.
It's so hard to overtake around here. Everyone's like just so quick. Everyone's so evenly paced.
Oh, it's unreal. So we're going to see now. This train's got longer as we see Decky go off into the wall. Oh, this is unreal. What is going on? As Axel does finally get past Bubble Rock, up into 9th. Now chasing down Ralkio. This is literally action all over the place right now.
That's it. DRS open for pretty much everyone apart from Carter here.
Yeah, and Carter's holding it really well. He's doing very well.
Just needs to pull away through these sections and try and get outside that DRS zone. And Axel, Ralkio's hit the wall.
I think did he let him part? Oh, he's damaged, wing damage.
He's got, he hit the wall, but I don't know if that was from a little bit of a back end
like he let him through.
or was letting Axel go. I'm not quite sure here, but Get Carter picked up another 3-second penalty. Axel's still got absolutely nothing, so Axel's definitely going to pick up at least a space, at least one position. Thierry and Stin could be looking up to pick up a few positions based on the gaps, depending on penalties. I'm pretty sure Shrew's got more than one. Speedy's definitely got more than one. Amar now 2.2 seconds in the lead. Amar has literally just been like a bloodhound this whole race, chasing down after the slightly bad start. And he's made his way into the lead, and Speedy is getting close to Cromarino. Another yellow flag in Sector 3, which doesn't actually is cleared now. It doesn't look like anything special.
I'll look on the replay cam and see what happened to Ralkio. It looked like his rear wheel clipped the side of the curb, and that was what sent him round into the wall. Yeah, that was enough. As Get Carter gets unstuck, it could leave the door open for Axel. Get Carter manages, I don't know how, he managed to keep the pace, and he's still going into 7th place, but he's going to be under a massive attack now, as Crom has got past Speedy.
Crom was already past Speedy.
Yeah.
Oh, Speedy spun!
Speedy's round.
So Speedy must have overtaken Crom then if Crom got back past, but Speedy is now spun and now he's dropped behind down into 6th. That is unfortunate for Speedy.
Ken wants to know the situation with penalties, but we're going to wait. We're going to make you hold on.
We're going to wait. We're going to wait. You guys can look at it at the end. We don't even know ourselves. We know people have got a few, but it's a surprise at the end.
Yeah,
Axel. It's like opening a Kinder Egg and getting that prize inside. Little toy.
Yeah. Get Carter is trying desperately to stay ahead of Axel. But obviously, Axel, without the penalties, is going to get him anyway. But I think Axel just wants the honour of getting him on track. You're going to see now, as we go back to Singh, who's about to cross the line and win the Drink Alchemy Round 1 of Australia in the TNE League, possibly on penalties.
As well.
It all depends on the penalties.
He might need to, I don't know what they've got in comparison.
He will cross the line
He crosses
first.
the line. 4-second gap.
Crom, will he take
Let's see what happens.
No.
No, he doesn't. Shrew's got more, I think.
Oh, Stinos goes into second.
Oh, Stinos takes second. I knew, I did say.
TP into 4th.
Stinos kept it clean, came up into second, so nice there from Stinos. Cromarino 3rd, Thierry 4th. Again, Thierry, Mr. Consistent. Didn't look that quick in the race through some parts of it, but found his pace at the end when he needed it the most. Axel in 6th, Speedy in 7th. Unlucky for Speedy there with that spin. Samuel in 8th, 9th, Get Carter. Well played to Carter there. Good race. 10th, Bubble Rock. So there's your top 10 points finishers. 11th, we've got Deki.
Deki, and then
wow.
Raukio and Shimmerskin.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to say Deki will be 11th. Raukio will...
Yeah.
I don't think the penalty is going to quite outweigh it that much. So Raukio in 12th, and Shimmerskin is going to come up in last place. Shimmerskin doesn't have any penalties.
No penalties, but he hasn't got 15 seconds or 30 seconds to gain.
True.
That was a great race. Unbelievable race.
That was action-packed from literally start to finish there. Like I said, I can't remember the last time we were speaking there like that much. Like you were on one race, I was on the other one. Like so much going on.
And Shimmerskin will cross the line and finish the race in 13th.
Oh, he's 10 seconds behind, man. That's how like
that wasn't that far though. That wasn't that far.
If he didn't have that, he would have been alright. A little spin around. Driver today, Charu. I don't quite agree with that. I don't think. I would say Thierry.
Yeah, Thierry did very well.
From where he finished, I would probably. I mean, considering where he was, pretty much the whole race, and then finishing there.
It's because they mark it on the qualifying, don't they? So where and the biggest place gain. Not so much
they pretty much go, who gained the most places. I mean, don't get me wrong, Shrew he'd had a nice race. I just think Thierry was kind of nowhere for quite a lot of that race. Found his pace at the end.
Yeah, so I'm not sure we agree with that, but there you go. It's like the rain again, or it's back to rain from the qualifying session. But there you go, your winner of the TNE round 1. Sponsored by Drink Alchemy is Amar Singh in the Alfa Romeo. We'll see that quite a lot here in this league. But there you go. He's back to his winning ways. Stinos comes in at 2nd place. Crom in 3rd. TP in 4th. Charu's in 5th. Axel's in 6th. Speedy comes in at 7th after that spin he had on the last lap. Samuel is in 8th. Get Carter in 9th. Had a solid race, Get Carter. Bubble Rock in 10th. Deki is in 11th. Raukio in 12th. We have Shimmerskin in 13th. Matty, You Never Walk Alone in 14th. Sarah Kia in 15th. 16th is Rapolt. Matty Bot 17th. Nizzy 18th. 19th was Sheriff. And Ari was 20th. Obviously, everyone from Matty Bot down, or Matty's not Matty Bot, You Never Walk Alone Matty was unfortunately DNF'd. But there you go.
So, Carter just asked in the chat if it was a good race. And I don't know. Not only did you do really well, Carl, getting a 9th position, but this is possibly the best race I've ever commentated on. There's only been one other race where we were like there was so much going on, and I feel like it was either a Singapore or there was another race as well.
There's been a few, but this one's going to stick in the memory.
This one will definitely. I mean, what a way to kick off the season for starters! It's incredible. So much action. There was a lot of obviously the first lap, like absolute just. I don't know, I can't even think of words right now. There's so much going on. Just constant fights throughout the field. You had like the top 6 all battling out, a little bit of a gap back, and then from there down to like 12th all battling it out. Then another battle further back. It was just constant, just stuff going on throughout the whole race. What a way to kick off the season. I guess, I know Cromarino, I don't know if Cromarino's actually got a mic now.
I don't think I'm not too sure. Obviously Speedy has just messaged saying he's not happy, and I don't blame him. We will try and get in, Speedy. We will try and get in Stinos and obviously Amar to have a little chat with them. Let's see if we can add them in. Have you got Stinos on your friends list, Alex, or from recent players?
I might still have him on there. I would like to say, I'd just like to echo kind of Ken's and Brett's words that they put in Discord. If anyone's kind of feel like they've been a bit hard done by, feel a bit irate at the moment, just give it 10, 15 minutes. Go have a piss, go get a drink, just sit down before anyone starts going off in the Discord. It's going to be a bit more harsh, like penalties happening for people that are, being too abusive. We need to try and keep it nice and calm. Everyone gets irate. I've been fuming to the point, I've wanted to say stuff in Discord. I just leave it and just try and calm down. Before, I'm not saying anyone is. I'm just saying it's just something I'm going to try and reiterate after every race now. If anyone feels hard done by, just let yourself chill out. Come back to it. If you have a problem, even message the person you have the problem with. Anything like that. That would be nice to see. Did you invite Stinos? You did. I think I had him. I think I might have had him anyway. But
I think I did now. Yeah, he is. Cool. There we go. As Amar has joined us. Just wait for
Amar,
Stinos.
The party animal.
Yep.
Happy, excited as always. Try to calm him down before he starts talking.
Carter, I didn't see you hit the pile up, but I saw the pile up.
I think I called that. I think I did catch him hit the pile up.
Yeah, he trying to just hit it in. Yeah.
So if we'll start off with obviously we'll go with Amar first. We'll wait for Stenos to come in if he does come in. So
yeah, I don't even know if he has a mic to be fair, Stenos. So
bit of a hectic start. It's kind of a talk. Start Amar. I'm not sure if you. There was a lot of drivers involved in that first lap carnage or first corner carnage. Was you manage to avoid it, or did you stay? Did you get collected as it went along?
I mean, I was stuck on the right side of the track, just trying not to hit the fence. I was literally just grinding across the fence and getting pushed along. So I don't know what happened. Luckily, I didn't get wing damage of it. But
you had a bit of a roundabout race. He was up and down like a yo-yo throughout the whole thing, and then managed to find your pace at the end of the last safety car and the rain as well. So how did it go for you from your point of view?
Well, the rain wasn't fun. I didn't enjoy that bit. It was just too slippery. And then when I went on the softs or the dry tires, I think the mediums, I was just pushing way too hard when I should have just relaxed a bit. And then at the end, when I had the softs on, I just went for it, just full throttle, just taking all the risks I can in every corner.
Yeah, you gained a lot of penalties, didn't you, during that race? So you had to make sure you had kept a gap between yourself and Crom.
Yeah, there was a lot of understeer, and I kept going off. It was something to look at next time.
So your safety car definitely helped you out though in the last stint. Anyway, with obviously it missed Axel by literally millimeters, and meant he couldn't pit. So you managed to get him after he had to pit as well.
Yeah, I know. Another feeling that happened to me in Monaco last season.
Yeah, it's happened a few times. It's always between like yourself. Axel gets it a few times. We said Crom as well got it, didn't we?
I think it's happened. Yeah, it happened to Axel and Amar loads. I'm pretty sure Crom got screwed over once before as well. I know, maybe even Thierry. I feel like so many people have been screwed over by a safety car. Like it's hard to keep track. But Amar, you were definitely on the right end for it for once, deservedly. I think you've been screwed over enough.
For once.
Yeah, definitely owed that one, but that worked perfectly. Played perfectly into your hands, and then you had so much pace in that last stint. Like it was ridiculous. As soon as you got past Grom, you were gone, like so quickly, and then ended up pulling out 4 seconds in like 2 laps.
Yeah, I was pushing like crazy. Just no risks. All risks. Just
yeah. I guess it was kind of safe because you would have known Crom had penalties anyway, so you knew you could have taken that. And the only person that didn't was Stin. He was obviously down in like 5th, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, it was 10 seconds on him, and then I think it went up to 8.9 or something.
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough. Yeah, I did notice. I think it was the third to last corner. You kept running wide there. That was where you invalidated in qualifying, and I think where you picked up most of your warnings. I think.
Yeah, that corner's a bitch. That.
Yeah, is it turn 14? It's so harsh. It's literally like you're still on the curb. You're not on the gravel or anything like that, and it's just like nah, warning.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's okay.
Yeah, did seem unfair, but. You must be happy with that though. Great start. Obviously, you were just paying attention to your battle, but if you ever get a chance to watch that race back, I'd recommend it. There was so much going on throughout the whole yeah, so much to talk about the whole way through it. It was a nice, interesting race. But you must be,
and get card on you well as well, scoring a couple of points for the team.
Yeah. Good start for Alfa Romeo there.
Yeah, DxT Alfa Romeo, as we're going to be calling them from now on.
Yeah, you must be happy though with the win.
Yeah, it's good.
So you're going to have some competition by looks of it with likes of Stinos and even Raukio as well with the pace.
Yeah, well, more people the better, right?
Yeah.
More entertaining for everyone.
100%. Well, thank you again for joining us and well done for your race win. I think we'll leave it there. I don't think Stinos will be joining us. But Alex, final thoughts on the race?
Yeah, well, great race. Like I said, I don't think... like I said to you, I think this might possibly be the best race I've commentated on. At least there was a few good ones last season, but to start off, this is crazy. Obviously, the wet weather always throws in a few little extra curveballs, but it was nice to see battles throughout literally the whole field, all differently, like 6 cars. There's like 3 different battles involving like 6 cars, sort of thing. It was really nice to see, and I think I don't know. a few people got screwed over. A few people got on the nice side of it. Some people owed that nice side as well. So
yeah.
it was a great race, and I'm hoping more like that. I'd like to see that in just dry conditions as well, so there's not as much mixing up. I'd like to see. I feel like there's probably about 8 people that could win a race now.
Yeah, definitely.
With some of the people that have got quicker, and like Stinos coming over, he's quick. So it should be really interesting for the rest of the season, as long as everyone keeps sticking around.
Exactly. So, brilliantly well said, I think. Well, we'll wrap it up there. Thank you again for joining us, everyone. This has been the Round 1 TNE Regionals, sponsored by Drink Alchemy, the energy drink that gives you focus. Quickly read a comment from Brentford before we move on to other business. It said, Amar's enthusiasm is motivating. It's hard to say, actually. Amar's enthusiasm is motivating him to sleep. That's just rude.
Yeah, well, it's just
This
is
exciting,
Amar.
This is exciting, yeah.
This is just Amar.
This is Amar
ecstatic. What you see is what you get. He wins a race, he absolutely kills it, and it's just like, yeah, standard procedures, boys. I'm going back to bed.
Yeah, so thank you again for joining us. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow in the DxT channel where we're at 8 o'clock for the random allocation of the drivers and the teams and all that kind of stuff, and a little quick announcement as well. We also have the TNE Wednesday League, so don't forget that if you've got time to tune into that, and you can switch over for about half an hour or so to watch us, then go back to the race. Don't forget as well, we do start the Friday League as well this Friday. So that'll be all started off, kicking off as well. The Saturday League, it's all starting to kick off this month. So check the DxT channels, check the Discords. If you want to get involved, just send us a message. But thank you everyone for joining us. Drink Alchemy, and we'll see you all next week. Thank you and good night.
See you later.